Guys, Carlo here. Welcome to my dedicated YouTube channel to watches. So as you guys probably know by now, my primary channel is all about sneakers and tech. But for this channel, it's my chronicling of my ongoing journey with watches. I'm not a watch expert by any means. I'm just really enjoying this hobby right now and trying to journal everything through this YouTube channel. Now, I've done videos of the Seiko Naruto collaboration. As you guys know, I'm a big geek, so I bought the entire Street Fighter Seiko collab and I bought the entire Naruto Seiko collab. I even have like the Gundam Seiko expensive collab, but yeah, you get the point. Now, I've done reviews of most of the watches. We're down to two, and for today's episode, we will be doing the review of this. This is the Seiko collaboration with Naruto for one of my favorite characters in Naruto, Gaara. Now, just like with all the watches in the Seiko Naruto collaboration, it comes in this special box, which is the Heaven and Earth scroll that was used in the Chunin exam of the anime. So you have this elastic band, you pop it open, some sort of like summoning circle or contract over here. You would normally find the watch in this space, but of course, we already have it in hand. Now, as you guys can see, the watch is really dope. I mean, it is one of the nicest looking pieces in the collection, in my humble opinion. I love the gray sand brown color combination with that pop of red that you can find on the face of the watch. And speaking of Gaara elements, let's go over some of them. The first and obvious one is the sand color, seeing as he is from the village of the sand and his power is to control sand, especially with his connection with the one tail. If you zoom in on the face of the watch, if you take a look at the dial, it's actually more prominent. You see textures, you see different dots, which kind of really reminds you of actual sand. Nice added touch. If you take a look at the 1 o'clock position, that's the kanji character for love. At the 12 o'clock position of the rotating bezel, you have the what reminds me of the eye of Shuhaku, the one-tailed beast in the anime that lives inside Gaara. Now, just like with all the other watches in the collaboration, it comes in a NATO strap, and this one is primarily a gray color with a streak of red running across the middle, which is very similar to what Gaara would normally wear in the series. And speaking of Gaara, one of my favorite moments for his character is his redemptive moment when he came back to save Rock Lee. And then that was just such an epic moment. And the display of power that he showed in that particular scene was just poof, mind-blowing. I didn't really like the crazy Gaara at the start when he was facing off with Naruto, but man, his redemption and his journey to being Kazekage and even joining Naruto in fighting off Madara in the later part of the series, and the prominent role that he has even up to today is just mind-blowingly insane. I really just like the character a lot, and it's awesome to see that the watch in this collection does justice to the depth and to the awesomeness of the character, which is Gaara. Now, other elements of the watch, it actually has a display case back, so you can see through it. You can see the automatic movement that this watch runs on. It has the limited edition number. Every watch in this collection is limited to just 6,500 pieces. And speaking of the movement, just like with all the other watches in this set, it comes with the 4R36 caliber movement of Seiko, which means it is automatic. You do have 41 hours of power reserve, and you do have a day-date complication, which you can see at the 3 o'clock position of the watch. You have a stainless steel case with hard coating. You have Hardlex crystal. Would have wished it was sapphire, especially for the price. Lumibright on the hands and indices, and of course, you have 10-bar water resistance. In terms of how it wears on wrist, very easy to wear with the color combination. I just love how it looks. If you take a closer look at it, that red kanji just pops with the metallic shine that it has, captivates the viewer the moment you put your eyes on it. The case itself is 42.5 mil diameter, so very easy to wear. It's 13.4 mil thick, so it's not too much, not too big, not too chunky. And it is very lightweight, as it is just 93 grams. Now, who should buy this watch? If you are like me, wherein one of your favorite characters from the series is Gaara, then obviously you go for this, because it's really impractical to buy the entire set unless you are a collector, unless you have like disposable income, unless it's really something that you're a diehard fan of. The most logical and practical thing is to just buy the character that you can really connect with and that you can really enjoy, that you will love to wear in the coming years ahead, and go for that one. So if you are a Gaara fan, go for this. The great news is you have different characters to pick from. You can go with Naruto, you can go with Boruto, you can go with Sasuke, you can go with Shikamaru, and then it's just an awesome set. The only thing missing, and I mentioned this in a previous vlog, is that it sucks that there's no Sakura. I am hoping that maybe in the future we get to see more higher tier watch, not just Seiko 5s, that would allow for us to buy, I don't know, like some of the more legendary characters beyond the usual cast. Maybe we can see Jiraiya or Tsunade or all the different, you know, kick-ass characters that come out recently. I'd love to see watches in their honor. You know what would sell, in my opinion? A Neji watch. Because that guy is just so cool. And just like Gaara, he has a redemptive arc, and the way that he went out, man, mind blown. Before we end this vlog, let me just give a quick shout out to Mateo Espanillo. He is the son of one of my fellow members in one of my favorite Facebook communities, the Seiko Watch Club of the Philippines. A link down below to the Facebook community. If you are a Seiko fan, you guys should be part of that awesome community. Every now and then, there's drama, but the moderators are cool, so it gets, you know, well, fixed quickly. So it's a nice community to be part of. And with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video for today. Please do check out my other vlogs of the other Seiko Naruto collaborations. I'll link the playlist somewhere up here so you can quickly watch it and check the videos that you've missed. I still have one more watch to cover in this series, which is the Rock Lee watch, and I'll be doing that in our next episode. Guys, this is Carlo signing out. Advance Merry Christmas to every single one of you. My love goes out to all of you guys. Peace, God bless. What's up? Boom.